No, it's when you're around people that are sick and they don't tell you they're sick.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I've been kind of cutting on my calories, so like my immune system's kind of low and shit.
Yeah. I just do the good old fasting technique.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Yeah, it's a good move. It works.
That's that depression, boy.
You need to come, bro.
I'm telling you.
You need to come to the gym.
That's peace, and I'm down. But like your boy's down, right?
I got you.
I'm gonna show you. Like when I
got you.
When I talk about the dream and shit, you'll see what I'm talking about.
All right.
Hold on. I want to play something for you.
This is We Got 'Em Radio coming straight to you out of the 413.
That's a fact.
Call 1-800 We Got Them.
Yeah, we got them. We got him. Apostrophe
EM.
Yeah.
Straight to you in a world. In a world full of pendejos, there's only one man
that could save the pendejos from being
more
from going to El Carajo.
El Carajo.
Shit. From going to El Carajo restaurant.
Yo, does Ice Spice to you look like she got a little bit of downs? Because she does to me. I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm just saying.
I think we're gonna start it right there. Welcome to the Ugly Pie. You already know it's your boy.
All I'm saying, listen. All I'm saying is she looks like she parks really close to the front door. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, shout out to James. James is back, still without a nickname. So, yo, in the comments, y'all gotta give my man a nickname, please, and thank you.
So here's my question.
Yo, Ice Spice got a little bit of downs. Oh shit.
Here's my question though. Like, if whoever smashes that, is that?
That's when she look good.
A and B on a handicap person? Like, you know, like, is that, where does that fall?
Apple with a motherfucker who got a fetish.
Ooh. I mean, people with downs need love too.
Yo, I'm so mad she don't look like that no more. But
what she look like now?
Oh,
she got skinnier.
Oh man,
they always do. You remember Doja Cat? You remember when Doja Cat first came out?
Doja Cat was, yeah, bro.
Yes,
absolutely.
She was a whole meal and a biscuit when she came out.
This is how she look like now.
Oh, what? Why? That's.
Yeah. And this is real reaction because he hasn't seen Ice Spice in a long time.
Oh.
This is a real genuine reaction.
She looks like she needs a sandwich and a prayer.
Yo, she have Dominican. She need to eat some manguyu.
Right? I'm just saying, some pernil, something. Throw something. That.
Yo, order tres golpe.
I mean, I'm all about being fit, but come on.
Look at her now.
Well, she looks good there, but that other stuff is just like, whatever.
Yo, Ice Spice, de lo mío. Yo, you gotta order some tres golpe.
She's so Dominican, or she's like
she's half Dominican.
But that's what I'm saying. But if you go to approach her and speak Spanish, you don't know if she's gonna be able to.
I'm not sure. Her mom's Dominican, so I could only assume. I mean, especially even living in New York, in the Bronx, I could imagine like her mom talked to her in Spanish and shit.
At least when she got mad.
Right.
Yeah.
So whether she can talk it or not, you know. Like, like camel toe from a skinny girl look crazy, my guy. Like, oh
that looked
my
like
god,
a fist, bro.
Fist toe, bro. Shout out to Glorilla doing a moose knuckle. You see, that's a proper.
Someone's punching down.
Glorilla, she did her thing, but then it's like, girl. Oh shit, girl. Yo, you gotta stop. So I'm looking. I'm trying
a boxing on that right there.
Right. So I'm trying to look for a clip. So we're gonna start off with the whole Ice Spice situation. She lost a lot of followers this week on Instagram. I think it was over 500,000.
Damn, that's a lot.
Because of it's speculation. So Ice Spice had a rough week last week. I'm not gonna hold you. So she was in the stream with Ty Lil, who's a popular streamer, And you know, Ty Lil was, you know, they were backstage, and he was saying a prayer for her, for Ice Spice, and then Ice Spice. People were like talking about she was doing some hand signs and shit like that.
Hold up, we need the X-Files theme song right here because I'm about to go into something. I mean, the conspiracy stuff.
Hold up, before we get into that, I want to play this.
1,000 listeners, and I'm sharing my stage with you, and you feeling so entitled, like you thinking that my peoples that work for me is supposed to work for you too. Like, that's so crazy to me. Like, how I'm in the shower, you gon' barge in while I'm butt ass naked, trying to press me about some bags, that you gotta carry some bags. What? Like, nah, that's that shit, bro. But that's all I could do, y'all.
I felt like she needed to say something else, but
all I could do is sigh about it, because it's just like, what can you do, bro? It's like, damn. Crash outs and they going on rants, bro. Crash outs and they going on rants. But fuck it, though. At the end of the day, it's whatever, bro. Like, this shit comes with it, you know? Like, y'all see clearly, this will come with it, bro, right? So, fuck it. But the whole thing that's blowing me right now is, like, talking about some dark energy, trying to compare a tour bus to a slave ship. Like, what are you talking about right
Shorty's
now?
bugging.
What?
Shorty's bugging. That's why I'm kind of more on Ice Spice side.
Bro, that's so crazy to me. Like, you really gonna be friends with somebody for 2 years, but the whole time you feel like they soulless and dark? Like, you sound dumb as hell, bitch. If anything, we both need saving. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
We got him.
Like, we was at the movie theaters. We was siphoning. Bitch, you not gonna tell the people how we was at an Italian restaurant and you ate so much fucking food, you fucking vacuum, that the server was like, where did the food go?
She was hungry.
Like, stop it right now.
How you plate watching?
She ain't let me to the
I'm just saying, right? Let the girl eat.
On her tour bus, she had this big ass room. Bitch, can I play with my pussy one time?
What?
In my bed one
Yeah,
time?
we gotta leave it right there. We gotta leave it right there. We gotta leave it right there.
There's a lot of questions that come with that.
That's a valid question.
Why?
No.
Why does Ice Spice have to do that?
No, that's dog. No. Hold on. We not doing that, dog.
I'm just saying.
If you're on tour, you get horny,
bro.
And then the person, you know, you might not have nobody available. So as a man, you might want some privacy in your tour bus in your room in the back. You might want to beat off, and then imagine trying to get the beat. And then you find the illest clip, bro. That's like, there's the one I'm coming to. There's the one right here.
Yeah.
And then you got a fucking needy ass friend. Yo, I need to talk to you about my bags that got left behind and shit. I'm like, yo, come on, man. Like, yo, there's nothing like trying to get a good beat and like like somebody stop you, like type shit. Like, yo, you be like, oh shit, somebody's knocking on my door. Oh fuck, damn. you gotta like wear the big ass t-shirt and shit, like to cover your bone and shit. Like, yo, nigga, it's crazy. So I agree with Ice Spice right there. That's the most valid shit she said. But she wilding out. Don't be plate watching.
That's true. That's so what she eating. Let her eat. What's wrong with that? I'm saying, what's wrong with that? That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah. Girl.
So the video I saw from the other girl, what's her name there?
Salute to the YouTuber.
So I was watching her side of it, and it did seem like, honestly, when I watched it, it seemed like she was being a little extra. Like, she was asking for a little too much. You know, she did talk about walking into the bathroom while this girl was in the shower, and she talked about having her bags not taken. They were brought up but not taken back down, and then she had to go out in the rain in front of fans, and they were taking pictures of her. But I'm like, I get it, but who are you?
Let's hear it from Shorty's perspective.
But like, I don't know if she was always like that, if it's Hollywood, but Hollywood never changed me. Like, Hollywood never changed me. But Nikki was very, very correct when she said, ain't no friends in the game. Ain't no friends in the game. But me thinking like, oh, like, I was cool with Ice like before all of this, da 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 da. I didn't think like she was gonna be a weirdo over time. Like that shit was crazy. So when I told her about everything, she literally turned around. Like when I say everything, I told her everything. I'm gonna put it in a screenshot. Honestly, it
that's
felt
a
like
chapter,
it could have
nigga.
been.
She ain't lying.
She didn't want to tell me.
Yo,
that-
she's still scrolling. It's
bro.
the same
Not
text.
that she told her manager, basically after the Philly
Bro, I would've
situation,
tapped out
she
halfway
told her
through.
manager
I
to
would've
tell my
tapped out.
manager that I'm gonna need to get my
And-
own room.
Hold up. And that's all text
Damn.
with like 4 emojis. That's all. Dog, she scrolled down her phone like 4 times to get to the response. Nah, you're mad ungrateful, but I expect that by now. Even James said it. Yeah, that's right.
I said
James
that.
said that
I was
shit.
there. I said that.
Not even gonna over explain myself. Also, didn't know you wasn't on the bus right now. Girl, hold on real
Put
quick.
it on
Hold on.
blast. Damn.
Hold on.
What I was
You really stayed in ATL? I feel like there's a cover up. You need to communicate with your managers more because they said, blah, 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 problem something. My fault for inviting you. So, James and I, we were talking yesterday about, because ideally this whole shit started with Ice Spice. Ideally, she had either an extra bus, tour bus, or she had additional space on that tour bus. So she was like, yo, I gotta, I know you're an artist, you my homie, we've been cool a couple years, I got extra space, come through, I got you. So James and I, we were discussing to what extent, like as friends, to what extent does I got you mean? Like I got you, is that all the way, like whatever, you don't gotta worry about shit, I got you? Or like, yo, I got an extra space in the whip, like we going to New York, I got you. So like, to what extent does I got you mean to you?
I think it depends on the context.
Give me a
Like
scenario.
you gotta add a little bit more, or a little. If you just say in general, I got you. Some people take that as like you covering everything. Like I'm good, I don't have to worry.
Yeah.
But if it's like you said, like you need a ride, I got some space, I got you. That's what I'm providing, just a ride. You know what I mean? No.
I guess no, I do. I know what you mean, and I guess in my brain I'm thinking, because yeah, obviously depends on the situation. So in that aspect, I think Cleo's in the wrong. Because ideally, the conversation started and ended like, yo, started with I got extra space, I got you. So essentially, if like say if I'm going to like James going to NY, and I told James, yo, bro, like I've been trying to go to NY for a minute. James hits me and say, yo, I got extra space in the whip, I got you. To me, that means that the extent of I got you means I got you covered on the ride. Whatever we do when we down there, that's on you.
Yeah.
So I feel like when Ice Spice told Cleo that I got you, it was like, yo, I got space on the tour bus. Like if I got you.
But in their situation, like me personally, I would have got everything done on paper. This is business. Like we're friends, but it's business. You want me to come out and tour with you? That means I'm breaking bread with you. That means there's going to be money involved.
Right.
This is business. We got to get shit on contract. We got to get things covered. We got to do it the right way.
Yeah.
And that's where they both went wrong. Because it would have been cut and dry, black and white.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
The whole plate watching, I still can't get over it. Look,
like a vacuum.
when I tell somebody I got them,
Let me tell you something. What she say? Olive Garden? What she say?
she said Italian. She just
Italian
said Italian
restaurant?
restaurant.
It's probably Olive Garden.
But yeah, probably Olive Garden. She try to clean that shit up. Like,
The never-ending pasta bowl?
We
Of
still
course
out-
she's going to tear it down.
we still out here with the Provideans. Provideans. We can't let nobody know.
Since when has Olive Garden been a 5-star?
Yeah. Going to Domino's. That's an Italian spot too. She fucking ate the whole damn pizza. Goddamn it. So yeah, that's true. I think the scenario does add additional context.
It does.
To the extent, like, if we going to the strippy and shit like that, and I'm like, yo, you want to come through to the strip and shit like that? Like, oh, nah, right now money tight. I was like, yo, don't worry about it.
I got you. Right.
So that means your drinks are covered.
Yep,
like, I might throw you a couple of dollars, so you can throw them a couple of dollars. Like, that, ideally, I think with men, I got you. It's like, we understand that phrase.
All day.
And Exhibit A, where women have where, like, a simple phrase, I got you, that's universally known, got misconstrued. And
like, I got you, and you got to look at the bottom, you know. May cause fights, may cause disagreements. I got you only up to this point.
Right? I look at the fine print.
One sandwich.
That shit is crazy, gang.
That's crazy.
Oh man, it's so simple, y'all. I got you. Like, and if it's not clear,
specify.
Right. Like, ask questions, y'all. Y'all communication not right, and that's where y'all fucking up.
Like, I got you on drinks.
Right. Like,
I'll get you there.
Ask the
I'll
questions,
give you some drinks, but I ain't giving you no dollars to throw.
Ask the questions, y'all. This could have been avoided, and Ice Spice would have been up 500,000 followers still to this day.
Oh yeah.
But ideally, to fix that, to combat that, you need to make some slaps.
She'll get them back.
I haven't really heard any slaps.
They'll come back. They'll come back to her.
I don't know. She better get in the booth.
I mean, nothing. I don't know. Whatever.
Well, speaking of talking shit, I've been on a 2-episode streak of talking about my situation, and mind you, y'all, look,
I'm gonna step back.
Oh, ISO on me, yo. ISO on me.
Just gonna enjoy my bourbon and let this man do his thing.
Right. All right. Salute. So ISO on me. Hold on. I need to make sure my mic right, yo. Pause. All right. Look. I've been talking about this for a minute. I'm not gonna hold you. It's y'all probably tired of it. However, yes, I'm still going through it because I'm trying to get over it. I gotta go through it. Cool.
That's how you know it's real.
Yeah.
That's how you know it was real, because it's hard.
Right. I talked to a couple people. I ran into a couple people. These are people that I'm cool with, and they was asking me, "Yo, what's going on with you and Shorty?" Like, I'm like, "What you mean?" I don't know. I know, but because I know Shorty's a quote poster, I was like, "What? Did she post a quote?" And then one of them confirmed, yes, a quote was posted. So the second person that told me about it, I was like, you know what, man? Show me the post or whatever. So the quote is as follows, okay? Before you run my name through the mud, be sure to mention how good I was to you until you lost all my respect. Mention everything I did for you. Tell them how I did my best to help you when no one else gave a shit. Then try to trash my name. That's the quote. However, she decided to add a punchline at the end. So I'm going to start from the top, and then I'm going to read the punchline at the end. Jay looking at that shit. Right.
She added it to the meat. Like,
yeah, she added.
It wasn't even like she just put in like the comments. She added it.
Right.
Like, she went through the fonts.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And an emoji.
Yeah. That is some.
So
y'all women be taking petty to a whole new level. I'm just saying.
I got some. I wanna offer pushback, just to offer the person grace, but also try to be as unbiased as possible. However, let's start from the top. So this is a quote one more time. Before you run my name through the mud, be sure to mention how good I was to you until you lost all my respect. Mention everything I did for you. Tell them how I did my best to help you when no one else gave a shit. Then try to trash my name. The punchline makes you look like a little bitch. Hey, yo.
We got him.
ISO on me, man. Look, y'all. When I fucked up, You would take to fucking social media and post shit like this. You will tell your fucking friends about how shitty of a person I am. You would do the same shit you saying I'm doing to you. Because you fucked up. Well, not necessarily. I'm sorry. I'll take it back. But, you know. What the fuck is the difference? You feel slighted? You feel hurt? You post shit like that? For 9 years, you did shit like that. You would be bitter. You would go on social media. You would fucking throw my name through the mud where everybody knew whenever we were fighting. You were doing that. I post 2 fucking episodes of the pod that right now people, you know, really still don't watch. But people, you know, we post clips. People are nosy. They're going to watch. And when I tell you, episode 14 therapy session, I talked about my feelings. I also explained that I fucked up in a major way. So much so that when my family saw it, they got mad. Some of them was talking shit about me. Others were saying to take it down. Take the episode down. So when you hit me up about some bullshit, oh, all you want to do is talk bad about me and shit like that. But what about isms? Just all I read for the next 2 texts is what about isms? Girl, you want to know the difference? When I did something to slight you, I fucking took accountability for that shit. You heard? And you know this. The fucking nerve of you to call me on my fucking name. Are you out your fucking mind? I never called you that word. You called me that fucking word twice. That'll be the second time. Are you out your fucking mind? Girl, you said out your fucking mouth, I'm the best boyfriend you ever had. I was your best friend like ever. Like the best dude that you had. You want to fix your fucking thumbs to type some shit like that. The fucking nerve. And with that, I will not talk about this again. I am done talking about this. I'll go through it off the pod. I got my brother James. Whenever I need a vent, I can always call him. But the fucking nerve.
Yeah. Time to close that chapter.
I never once posted while I'm going through this shit. Never once on social media, because you be lurking. You be creeping. Never once have I posted, yo, shorty did this and that and this and that. I just went to my outlet with the Ugly Pod. Just did an episode, talk about how I was feeling. I didn't fucking I didn't run your name through the mud or nothing like that. I was just talking about how I was feeling about what you did.
You know, that's the thing about that episode, right? So a lot of the time, like, well, after we sent it and released it, I asked people, I said, what you think about it, right? And I asked a few close people, I said, you know, did it seem accusatory? Did it seem like we were bashing? And they're like, no. It just seemed like we were...
Well, the Heartbreak Boys. Right.
Yeah, that episode.
Because
we were sharing.
Even I said, you know, I fucked up. I said that. Yeah. Like, I know I fucked up, but I never cheated on her. I said that.
Right.
So, but here's the thing. When you got mad at me, this happened a week ago.
Okay.
So when you got mad at me, you know, I woke up to some spicy ass text messages and shit like that. You reference episode 14, which is therapy session. It was just the whole episode was just an ISO on me. But you referenced shit that was said in the Heartbreak Boys, which is episode 15. You said, I watched episode 14. You did this and this and that. And then reference the text pals phrase that I said. And then, girl, that's the wrong thing to even bring up. I said, yo, I'm not without fault here. I had text pals. You know, I talked to them for a little bit. I never met them. I talked to them for a bit, but I couldn't do it. Why didn't you mention that? You couldn't even mention that. Girl, look, you did me wrong. Avant. Now that we separated, we can't stand one another. God damn it.
Wait.
Avant.
You spit lyrics?
Nah, yeah, right now. Yeah. So then, but I don't know what it is about women, yo, and salute to y'all, man, because y'all get away with this shit all the time. Salute. is that when y'all know y'all in the wrong,
bro.
All it took was to send one fucking text message. And yeah, I'd be hurt, but I wouldn't have this type of fucking energy. The fucking nerve to know that you never sent me the text. You never fucking informed me like, yo, your plan to move on. You said, I promise I'm gonna get over you. I'm like, okay, that's a statement, but it's like, you know, you saying that in the moment. You probably upset about something. I might not be responding to your text like I should do. So in the moment you say, I promise you I'm gonna get over you. But it's like when you do get over me, I mean, after 9 years, we got a kid together, like, you couldn't shoot one text message. I know in the past I said she doesn't owe me anything. Fuck that. She owes me that. She owes me that. Because when she asked me if I was leaving to move up here, I told her yes, instead of just leaving. My daughter told me. You couldn't tell me. We've been together longer than my daughter's been alive. Like, I mean, come on, yo.
What did I say in that episode, the Heartbreak Boys episode? I said they want to be the hero of their own story.
That's crazy.
They have to build you up to be the bad guy, because that's the only way they can move on to the next guy. I'm pretty sure she's talking hella shit about you, telling you that you weren't this, you weren't that, you weren't that, you weren't this.
I wouldn't say so she could move on to the next guy. I would say she would have to be the hero of her own story to look good to the people that's around her.
Yes, but I think a lot of it is mostly for herself. Just so she could be okay. She could feel okay with the move, the decision.
I mean, that's peace. Salute. Yeah. But fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
You know what I'm saying? You had every fucking chance. And you know what's funny? And this is the last, I promise y'all, this is the last thing I will ever say about this. We also, sometime last week, leading up to Labor Day, we also had an exchange back and forth where she was like, you've been distant. You have been distant. Now, this is a point that she reiterated, because when previously she said, you've been distant, I said, well, girl, we kind of both been distant. It doesn't just fall on my shoulders. You've been distant too. And I didn't want to say no slick shit because I had something to tuck. I was like, well, now I know why you've been distant. So, but I didn't say that, you know, salute. But what I did, you know, that triggered me. So I redirected that energy instead of responding to her like that. I just redirected the energy. What I did was I scrolled through our history, text history. I think I went as far back as early April. And when I tell you, I sent her countless screenshots of me telling her I love and miss you. I want my family back. I want us to be together. I sent those screenshots. And my punchline was, distant where? And I left it at that. She ain't had no rebuttal to that. Like, distant where?
I mean, when you're pulling up receipts.
The fuck? Yeah, I kept the files. I kept them. So that's
that paralegal shit kicking in.
Well, eventually Esquire shit, because law school is the next move.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, and I'm sorry to hijack the pod, y'all. I promise we do have topics. But then it brought me back. So Friday night into Saturday morning, I ended up having a crazy dream. And I'll spare y'all the minute details and shit like that. But essentially, it's like I woke. You know, I'm up. I'm at just got added as a podcaster to a popular podcast. You already know. Salute to Big Jersey. And then, you know, expressing my gratitude, like, oh, thank you for giving me the opportunity. I'm like, it's like a big party, like block party and shit like that. So then I go to like the main house where Big Jersey live at and shit. So I sit out on the couch, and then randomly a girl sits next to me. Now she sits next to me with a purpose. I was like, oh shit, like, who is this girl?
It's a setup, bro.
No. She sits next to me with a purpose, like she belongs next to me. So I'm like, okay. And then she's like holding my hand, like rubbing my. I'm like, oh, this. I don't know. This is my girlfriend, I guess.
Okay.
So then we kind of kicking and shit like that, and then. Now, obviously, when you're in a dream, most times you don't really realize that you're in a dream, depending on what the dream is.
Right.
But then I kind of started feeling like this was a dream.
Yeah.
Because then I'm like, I'm stuck. Like, yo, who is this girl? Why is she acting like this and shit like that?
What she look like?
It's tough. It's tough to explain, but I'll show you. One of the stories that I showed you, from last night, the one that was saying, if you're not here, like, you be at the party, if you're not here, shit like that. I'll post it on the hold on,
Like,
because I don't want to get demonetized. I gotta lower the but
like, you remember what she looks like and everything?
yo,
That's lucid, brother. That's like a
like
dream.
that.
Oh, like her?
Mm-hmm. Similar,
Okay.
very similar.
Okay.
And I never seen that girl until yesterday. Either,
Okay.
which
Well,
is crazy.
I mean,
Nah, but we'll talk about that where the funny part comes in and shit like that. So,
okay.
so she resembled her in the face.
Yeah.
And
That's okay. Yeah.
so when I started realizing that, yo, I think I'm having a dream, because I'm like, I don't remember how we met.
Right.
And then I guess like the girl kind of noticed that, like I seen, because she was like, you seem off, like you haven't even said my name like this whole time
In the dream. No shit.
like you haven't even said my name the whole time. I'm just, and so I'm thinking, I'm like, nah, yo, you know, no, I was calling you.
I don't know that
Because
shit.
I was calling you. No, listen. So I was calling you, babe. Like, come on, man. Like, that's better. She was like, nah, but you haven't said my name at all. So then I, made an excuse to dip out and shit, and be like trying to talk to people that I felt like were my friends in the dream. I'm like, yo, what's Shorty's name? Nigga? I don't remember. What's Shorty's name, yo? This is
That's
crazy.
your girl, bro?
And they were all telling me, yo, Jay, you bugging.
Right.
That's your girl, man. You bugging. You don't know your girl name.
Right.
So then after I was kind of gave up, I went sat on the front stoop, and I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? This is crazy.
Yeah.
So Shorty come out, sits right next to me, and she was like, you really don't know my name, huh? I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you, nah. And then I told her, I don't even remember. I don't even know how we met. So then, no bullshit, bro. She looks at me and was like, yo, I think this is probably a dream.
Damn.
And I was like, yeah, I think so too. And that fucking sucks because, when you came and sat next to me, like, you made me feel wanted, which is what I lacked in my last relationship. You made me feel like I haven't felt like the feeling you gave me, I haven't felt like that in a very long time. So, man, that fucking sucks. So then she goes and looks at me. She was like, well, why don't we just make the most of it?
No shit.
And the next thing I know, we like at similar to what like the Santa Monica Pier look like, Carnival. We just kind of spend the time with each other. And I don't know, for those of y'all who know, there's a movie called The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Jim Carrey.
With Jim Carrey. And what's Shorty name from Winslet? Kate Winslet. It had those vibes because it's like, let's just make the most of it. And then I got woken up out of the dream because my sister called me just to ask me about the night before. And I was so pissed because, and this is the first time I'm actually talking about this where I'm not getting emotional. Like the last yesterday, I was literally boo-hooing. I was on the phone with a friend this morning, and even then I got emotional talking about it. But it just, the feeling that I had during that dream, bro, I've not felt that happy in a very long time, bro.
But you can. And you will.
Whatever, nigga. Right, I'll focus on how I feel right now, bro.
All in time.
All in time. But
here's the thing. So let me throw this at you, right? I'm just going to touch on this because if we get into this, it's going to take like another hour. What if, I'm going to go there. What if she was actually a real person dreaming too, somewhere else, and y'all just met in that plane. So she really exists somewhere,
Probably.
but y'all just haven't crossed paths.
That's crazy.
But you've seen each other in this dream. I would take that as a sign. That's just me.
dope.
That's just
where
me.
you get that from, man?
Again, it would take like an hour and some change on top of what we're gonna be doing already.
Dang, I never thought about it like
think
that.
about it, right? So like, we already had our conversations off camera, like all the shit that I'm into. So like, when you're asleep, your consciousness goes somewhere else,
Right.
into the dream world, right?
Mhm.
Everybody's up there because everybody goes to sleep at the same time, roughly. Who's to say that there's not another plane where everybody just does their thing? The problem is that some people don't dream lucidly. I don't. I couldn't tell you what kind of dream I've had last time. Like you knew what she looked like. You knew all that.
Yeah.
Which means that's like something strong. The last time I did that was when I first came up here after my parents passed away. I literally saw my parents, smelled my mother, felt her, woke up with tears in my eyes. And that's the last lucid dream I've had in quite some time.
I always think those lucid dreams has something to do with where your head is at. I think because I've been so out of it, and like fucking this past week, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like I've cried every day.
I hear you.
And I think based on where my mental state was at, I think that's why I had a dream like that.
I think you're simplifying it too much, but this is just me.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's honestly, like I think that because you're in the state that you're in, the dreams, I think she exists. I'm gonna put it like that. I think she's out there. I think she's closer than you think, and I think you're gonna run into her before you know it.
Do you see Shorty that I
That's
posted?
crazy. Like if she looked like her,
just like that.
it might be. Like you never know. You don't know.
They got me, y'all. Look, they got me. Cause
They got.
so
him.
I did a story with Shorty, and I was sauced up last night DJing, and she sat next to me for a while and shit like that, and I got her number. I got her number.
You didn't say nothing about that.
I got her number. That's why I said I will get back to it. But
Okay.
All right. Here's a punchline. I got a number. I sent her a text. She hasn't texted me back. I sent her a text at 12 o'clock. Right now it's about to be 7.
You want me to throw another twist into it?
She got me.
Let me throw another twist into it. So what if just because you got her number, that's the image that person took in the dream, but in reality, that person doesn't look like that. But the essence of the person was the person that you're supposed to cross paths with. Damn, I'm getting real.
Maybe.
Getting real spiritual up, ain't I?
Maybe. I don't know. But I thought that was funny because, coincidentally, I'm like, oh shit, Shorty dude. Watching the story back this morning, I'm like, damn, Shorty looked like the girl that I just dreamt about. Like, I'm like, damn, I hit her up, man.
Well, you never know. She might get back to you. Who knows? Who knows anything? Man?
She got me, y'all. She got a boyfriend.
You said she got a boyfriend?
She probably got a boyfriend. Nigga. Fuck out of here. When a rich nigga want you. These niggas can't do nothing for you. Fuck out of here, bro. Damn. Yo. I want to talk about something that I know is your bag. It's your bag. How do you... and I know what your answer is going to be because you talked about it on the last one.
Right.
How to determine who makes the decisions in a relationship. Now, who's the provider, but who makes the decisions?
I want to answer, but I think if I answer, they were like, "Oh, he's a
ISO on James, y'all. ISO on James."
So no. So what? It's got to be the leader of the household, right? So who's the leader of the household?
Oh, that's subjective.
Who's the leader of the household? Stop it. Traditionally, who's the leader of the household?
You can't be the leader if Shorty making more money than you.
Yes, you can.
No, that's cap. That's crazy.
No, yes, you can.
She will not allow niggas. She gonna be slamming doors in that bitch, and there's nothing you can say about it. Oh shit.
then you're with the wrong woman.
But how do you determine who makes the decisions?
Traditionally, So
how do
God,
you
you're gonna
know?
get me in trouble,
How
bro.
do you determine?
Let me say. No, hold on. Let me say this just
ISO.
to listen. I'm not a chauvinist. I'm not. I am absolutely not a chauvinist. It's not about women being weaker than men or less than men.
Do you give massages? Do you give massages to women?
I have.
You give massages
to my women, yeah.
Are you a misogynist?
You stupid. We got it. You stupid. No. So listen. I grew up with my grandparents, very traditional, right? And I believe that everybody has their role in the relationship. Females have their part, men have their part. I feel like neither side is less than the other side. They both complement each other, and they need each other to be prosperous. And it needs to happen in harmony, and it needs to work together properly, right? The biggest push right now is to find women who are willing to submit to men that are worth submitting to. The other side is that it's hard to find guys who are at that level, right? If you have a man that comes into your life and he's worth submitting to, then that man will be the man who makes the decisions in the household, regardless of the difference in income or whatever. Yeah. You understand what I mean? If he can prove himself to be the man of the house, he will make the decisions. She can make $500K, he can make 50, but at the end of the day, if he's showing that he's the man of the house, that's what it is.
What are some examples of showing? How do you show that? Like, let's use that monetary example. Okay. Let's use that. She's making $500,000, half a ticket, and he's only making $50K. So how would he establish dominance?
So I was in that position. My ex.
Got it.
She made over $100,000. I made about 80. I make about 80, give or take.
Not that much of a difference, but
not huge, but enough, right? I see
what you're saying.
It's tough because a lot of career women are very, very hard. Like they're all about their job, independent lifestyle, all that shit, right? But I mean, I really got nothing great to say because it ended up collapsing anyways. But the moral of the story was that she tried, right? I'll give her that. She tried to submit. She tried to be submissive. She tried to let me be the head of the household. She tried to let me do what I was supposed to do. But it's tough. It's tough when they're in a certain position. You're right, but it can happen if you have the right woman who's willing to. Because here's the thing, right? If you look at the statistics, again, I need to start bringing these damn numbers, but there's CEOs. There's women who are CEOs that are having trouble finding partners and husbands. You think it would be easy. But it's not. It's not. Not men that are worth a damn. They want a bunch of guys that they want to carry, that they want to pay for everything, that they want to like take care of, and like trophy dudes. Then yeah, they got them all day. But to get a man with substance, a man with some self-respect, a man with some internal drive and goals for himself, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. A lot of them stay lonely, man. Because a lot of these guys, like myself, who how do I say it? I just know. There's no way to say it without sounding like an asshole.
Go ahead, man.
You set me up. We got him.
You gotta let them decide. You gotta let them decide that.
I can't. I couldn't. Like, even if you made $1 million and I'm living in a lap of luxury, as a man, the way I think and the way I was raised, I couldn't do it. As nice as it would be, but after a while, it would bother me and it caused problems.
Right.
It's tough.
I have like a more
But again, it takes a certain kind of woman who is at that level, who's willing to submit to a certain level. It could work, but they would have to be able to be submissive enough to make it work, if that makes sense. And I know when you say submissive, it sounds like a lot of women are like, "Oh, you gonna tell me what to do?" No. That's not what I'm talking about.
My shit is more simple, man.
Yeah. They're gonna talk shit about.
How to determine who makes the decisions in a relationship?
Make them together?
No. You know how it's easy to make someone submit, and this is go for men and women.
Put them in a chokehold.
Essentially, yeah. No, essentially, yeah. Like, fuck the shit out of them. Like, who fucks better? Right?
What? Hold
If
on,
the
what?
dude, who fucks better? Like if the dude's fucking the shit out shorty, or you could get shorty to be submissive, bro. They'd be like, damn, he dicked me down last night.
Dickmatized? Is that what they
Yeah,
are?
like because it's easier. Like, oh yes, daddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if shorty be fucking the shit out you, if you not really packing, like your game, like your stroke game is trash, bro. But shorty be fucking the shit out you. I mean, hey, bro, you gotta eat that. You gotta eat it. You gotta let her do what she gotta do. Me, my history is essentially like I let them make decisions on certain things.
Yeah.
Like say for example, we're gonna go somewhere. There's a new spot, or we go somewhere that we've been to before, but there's two different routes that you could take to get to the spot.
Yeah.
She'd be like, yo, let's take route A.
Wait.
Like, let's take this way to get to the place. I'm like,
She's sitting in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Then she don't say nothing.
But me, but listen.
Yo, let me tell you the backlash.
Let me land. I might get some backlash, but
Right, go ahead.
let me land. So it's like, nah, I think we should take option B to get to the spot. But then I'm like, but option B in my mind, I'm like, option B, there might be like 80% chance of traffic. It's a shorter distance, but option B might come with some bullshit.
Okay.
What the fuck? Hold on, we'll be right back, y'all.
Sorry, didn't notice you then. Then again, you didn't notice me. This is for the B-roll. And we'll remain passers-by. Too much bourbon. Till the next time we speak. I'm hoping I can make you mine. Till the man steals your heart. And once this beauty is mine, I swear we will never be apart. Too much bourbon. I'ma take you on a night cruise in my yacht. We can't lose, cause I got so much to look forward to. 1, 2, girl, you're gonna do. Let me ask you a question. What good is a diamond nobody can see? I hear he got you on lockdown. What do you got? The master key. I put a string of pearls right in your hand. Make love on the beach of jet black sand.
I haven't heard that song.
Yeah.
Man, God dang.
We can do it all night.
Hey, I'm not cutting that. I'm gonna leave that part in. Pause. Hey, yo.
I take all the
That was crazy.
It's something you never thought can make you hot. You ready?
That was crazy. Yeah.
When we touch.
James started drinking. Hey,
I'm a little saucy. I didn't eat much. All I had was 2 slices of pizza.
I want to react in real time to the video I took of James.
Which one?
Because I don't want to say names, unfortunately, I'm going to have to refer to her as.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Did she get upset? She Unfortunately, yeah. Yo, salute, man. It's all love.
Listen, it's not. Don't.
He did tell me, yo, you don't gotta call her that no more. I'm like, oh shit, she cussed him out because of me.
But for the sake of continuity, let's continue with the
right, because we don't want to put her out there and shit like that. So how
what
the way DM girl was how she was like, yo, you was serenading the fuck out of her. Though I haven't seen a girl look at a man like that in a long time, bro. Like in life.
Yeah.
In real life. The way she was looking at this man. He got him.
Yo.
Yeah.
You know what it is, man. And I had a conversation with her, and you know what it is?
I know what it is, my guy.
She has that old time love in her, man. Hey, it's not just that, but she's like,
Sorry.
she's about to throw back old time love. You know what I'm saying? Like the way it used to be, like that real shit. Like if It feels like and you can correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. It feels like love these days is more utilitarian than anything.
Well, explain. I'm not.
Either they need something from you, or they need you to be in their life because you fill in the gap that they have. So, like, say for instance,
But maybe they like you though.
I mean, they can, but it doesn't mean they're in love with you.
That's like the third option.
It doesn't mean that they're in love with you. You know, I mean, yeah, that's possible.
Not
I'm not saying
first.
that's not possible, but I'm saying a lot of times it's come down to this, right? And I could be wrong. That's why I said, correct me if I'm wrong. You know, I could be wrong, but it feels like that. It feels like they're just looking to see where you at so they can be on the come up.
Right.
Instead of actually giving a fuck about you.
I never see no shit like this.
What you do?
I never see no shit like this.
Oh, right there?
I never see no shit like that. Hold
Stop.
on. Look how she looking at you. Gang, look. I never see no shit like that. We got him. I never see no shit like that,
Come
bro.
on, man.
I'm like, damn, she really likes this motherfucker, man. After all that, she.
What you talking about? Don't get me in trouble. Don't get me in trouble.
I'll bleep that out.
Don't get yourself in trouble. What
I'll bleep. Nope. I'll bleep
Clear
it
it
out.
up.
We'll talk about it off cam. I'm bleeping that out. Like, they won't be on air. All right. So real quick. So option B come with 80% of traffic might be there. Mm-hmm. Option A, yeah, it's gonna take long. You might a lot of left rights, but fuck it. I'm gonna take her way because if some bullshit happens in her route, she don't gotta be mad at me or frustrated at me. Yo, we did your thing.
Damn, we are opposite.
I'm real, like, I'm cool with sharing the responsibilities when it comes to shit like that.
I'm good with that too. But,
Yeah,
but she
like-
has to know what the fuck she's talking about. Like
I don't give a
if
fuck.
she's from here. That's how you end up with a flat tire on a back wood road, and it's just you and no signal. Like, don't do that.
Well, I mean,
No.
her love language is quality time. So here we go.
You ever seen horror flicks?
Extra 30
You ever
minutes.
seen-
Extra 30
That's the
minutes.
quality time you want. Running away from an axe murderer.
Yeah, extra 30 minutes. Oh, DC, bro. We ain't gotta worry about that. Motherfucker shooting people out there. You know what I'm saying? It's 30 minutes of dealing in traffic and bullshit. Well, we speaking to your love language type shit.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
You gotta pick and choose sometimes.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I'm following.
Because then she might be tight because you took that option and then you did fuck around and got stuck in traffic, and now shorty's fucking frustrated and it's gonna affect her mood for the rest of the day, and that's some shit I don't want to deal with. I just don't.
Hey, folks, welcome to the chauvinist and not the chauvinist, apparently.
To the massagist.
The misogynist. I mean, them shoulders. Too much whiskey.
You gave me.
What's up?
You sent the clip
Yeah.
earlier today. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh shit, something happened. But I figured it's like, nah, he's just trying to give me a pep talk. And make me remind myself of certain things.
You know I got you, man.
They're trying to remind me of who I am.
That's right, sir.
However, before the clip, I wholeheartedly disagree. Before I play it, here we go.
You lowered the volume.
Oh no, I'm not playing it.
The prize. He's nowhere
Hold
close
on.
to being as productive.
You rewind it?
It is far better for a woman to be obsessed with a man than a man to be obsessed with a woman. If a man's obsessed with a woman, he takes his eye off the prize. He's nowhere close to being as productive, competitive, or successful. He gets in his emotions, gets in his feelings. He starts to make mistakes. That has a deleterious effect on his outcomes. However, when a woman's obsessed with a man, that man tends to have better outcomes. When a woman is obsessed with her man to the point to where she's willing to be inspirational to him, he has better outcomes, and who benefits from those outcomes? She does. Somebody needs to love somebody more, and gentlemen, she needs to love you more than you love her. That's a hard pill to swallow, ladies. But to the guys I'm talking about, gentlemen, never get involved with a woman who you need to love her more than she loves you. And I know a lot of women have been told, I've been told that he needs to love you more than you love him. Right. And that's why we have such a high divorce rate, and women can end up walking away from marriages and relationships like this. Because they don't care. It is far.
All right, so the part that I disagree with.
First, let me give some R.I.P. to my man Kevin Samuels.
Salute to
That
Kevin
man,
Samuels,
the Don,
and his family.
Yes, sir.
Our prayers are still
Yes,
with them.
sir. That man is a
the loved
huge
ones.
loss. A huge loss.
Yeah, for sure. So my outlook on that is because I always believe like relationships are a partnership. So it's like, yeah, she might benefit from her loving more than the man, but I feel like her loving him as much as she does it's reciprocated, like, because my man's is gonna go out, might be motivated to make sure shit is lit at the crib, like, she don't gotta worry about nothing, bills paid, shit like that. Come on, don't look at me like that. Look, like, bills are paid and shit like that, and then he's probably motivated by that, because she loves him the way that she does. So in turn, he might end up loving her more, because like, damn, shorty, like, you put a battery in my back. I love how you are with me. You're so loving and caring. Like, it's to me, I feel like shit like that is reciprocated when it's done right. I don't think somebody yes, I do think someone, either a man or a woman, love each other more. Somebody is the MVP of love in a relationship. I just don't put too much thought on whether she loves me more or I love her more. I just don't.
Yeah,
of course, man.
So let's go back to the last episode that we had with the Heartbreak Boys. What did I say to you?
You said, fuck bitches, get money.
After that, what I say? I said they have to love you more than you love them, right? But I said that because I said don't lose yourself in them, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I said don't lose yourself in them because a man has a purpose. If women all the way around, no matter how you look at it, good or bad, bad or good, they are a distraction. When a man is on his grind, he is not trying to split his time with a woman. You understand? When you're on your purpose, you are not trying to give up any of that time because you're on your purpose. That's all he's saying. He's saying you have to have the woman love you more so you can focus on what you're doing for yourself to build yourself. Because if she loves you more, she will stick around, even though she knows your time is limited. She knows you're working on yourself. She knows you're putting in that work. She will understand because she's obsessed with you. She loves you. She loves the smell of you. She loves the touch of you. She can't sleep without you. She reaches for you when you're not there. This is the shit that's missing from today, I would say. There's a certain level of love. There's utilitarian love, and then there's this. The Bible, I'm gonna fuck this up, but the Bible, there's different types of love. And agape love is what I'm talking about. It's that pure, like Romeo and Juliet, like, if you die, I'm done. I'm with you. We're going type of love. You know what I mean? So even though I see where you're coming from, because it seems like I'm trying to tell you not to love your woman fully. I get what you're saying. No. Love your woman. Protect your woman. Provide for your woman. Die for your fucking woman if she's worth it. But don't lose yourself in that woman. Follow your purpose. You see these dudes, they don't do nothing with their lives because their woman is consistently complaining about who you with, where you at, who you hanging with. They can't network, they can't go out, they can't work their business, they can't do nothing because they are jealous, insecure, and yada 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 yada. This is what I'm saying. A man has to focus on his purpose. When he focuses on his purpose, he makes his life better, he makes her life better, and they enjoy the life together. He feels better, he performs better in all parts of the relationship because he's confident. He feels good. As a man, when I accomplish things, I feel fantastic. Big, small, whatever. When I reach my goals, I feel amazing. And that's what I'm saying when I say that. Love your woman, bro. Especially if she's a good woman, love the fuck out of that woman. But don't let her distract you from your shit. And if she doesn't want to stand there and let you go after your purpose, you let her go. Because she ain't the one. You understand? Because if she's obsessed with you, she will stick around. And she will understand. And she will boost you up, and she will support you, and she will have your back if she's the right one.
While you were saying that, just something came to my mind.
God, I'm drunk.
Whiskey.
I love bourbon.
While you were talking about that, something came to my mind. I won't put this person out there. Because I said I'm tired. I'm done talking about shit. But here I am talking about shit. So when I started my undergrad, it was like it was never. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh, I'm glad you made this decision. You want to know what the response I got? How you gonna pay for this?
So here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I went through a point where I want to go back to that. Like, oh shit.
I see you're a red flag collector, like I was. Got a box of them bad boys. You know?
Hey, we got the episode title right there.
Red flag collector. But like, oh shit, this is pretty. Let me put it in this box.
Red flag.
Man, there's a lot of these out here.
Yes, I found another one.
Someone must have lost them. Shit.
So Jaybo and I, we used to say, jokingly, of course, but we used to say, yo, if shorty got a fat ass, we ignore all red flags and shit like that.
I mean,
keep that.
At a risk. You good?
Keep that.
Oh,
keep that. Yeah. We ignore all red flags if shorty got a fat ass and shit like that, but obviously we're joking.
Yeah.
But like, you know, those are things because I loved her very much. And, you know, there were things deservedly so that, you know, the negativity that I received from shorty was warranted because I did like lie about some shit or whatever, or deleted a text and shit because I know if she saw the text like that I was texting a girl, she'd be mad, so I'd just delete it. And
coffee,
it always coffee, that's another one too. So and the fact that, you know, she was who she was, I loved her. I don't give a fuck. I kind of just endured the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
that's when you get used to the. But
she got that thing on her. That's why I was like,
bro. But you see, here's the thing.
You're jealous. Like,
that's cool. How old are you?
40.
Now that you're 40, bro. Now that we're 40, like we're up there, right? We're grown ass fucking men, in theory.
In theory.
I mean, you know, some guys hit 40 and they're not really 40. You know, there's different things that are more important to you at 40. You know. Yeah, she got a fat ass, but at the end of the day, if she's not taking care of you, she's not doing what she's supposed to do. She's not loyal. If she's not loving you the way you need to love, if she's not if she's not meeting you there, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, there's something I want to talk about.
Go ahead,
but I can't.
Oh,
because
bleep it out.
Yes, no,
bleep it out.
I can't because it is gonna be a conversation.
Okay. Listen, man, we out here.
DM girl, salute. All right, so when you
baby, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. It's him. Go ahead. I'll take the flag. Go for it.
It depends on what you say.
Do it. All right, I don't like that laugh, but go ahead.
What you was talking about, I'm like, all right, so us at our big age and shit like that, like, fuck the qualities, bro. The qualities, we talked about it on the last one. We know what we want our girls to be.
Right.
But I can't talk about this.
Speak your mind, man. You know what? Fuck it. We here, bro. Do it.
At your big age, compared to...
I don't like that.
Well, I mean...
Just because I'm 41 doesn't mean it's not a big age.
At our big age, at the biggest age we've ever been.
What Jay-Z say? 40's the new 20?
And then
if you're worth a couple million, that's some time. But
right. So look at where the version of you at 21 compared to the version of you at 41.
Right.
What's your type? What's the difference? Like when you were 21, what are, again, not disregarding quality, but when you were 21, what type of girls was catching your attention?
You can't ask me that. I was raised in a family at 21.
18, that's what I'm saying. I can't do it.
Right. I've been in like an entire relationship since
you got
from
with shorty
16 to 22 to 39, bro.
Yeah, like
or 38.
Motherfuckers over here committed and shit. So then he gotta talk about whatever my wife was. Yeah, you know.
So it is what it is.
And then now he try to clean it up. You see, I like that.
What you talking about?
When I was 21, it's, you know, it get the prototype of what his ex-wife looked like, and me at 41 gives a prototype of.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said, listen.
I'm not trying to get you jammed up, bro.
I mean, it sounds like you're trying to get me jammed up.
Because I want to talk about it. Like,
all right.
my prototype when I was 20 compared to me now at 40, it's always been the same. Like, do you have a fat ass or nah? Mm-hmm, you know what I'm saying? Like, the face we could.
That's why my baby mama, when I got with her, she was slim thick. Yeah, fat ass, bro. That's my type. Fat ass. You can have titties, small titties, big titties.
As long as that thing was there.
But as long as that thing was there, you know. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate a set of good titties, but it's that ass.
So then, you at 41, has that changed?
No, I mean,
we could skip this.
It's not. No, I don't give a shit. It's not as important as it was, right? Because now I just want. You know, you look at the overall, right?
We're just talking about the physical.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you are a motherfucker. Let me tell you. Let me start off with that. I just
want to see.
Let me say, he's supposed to be my friend. All right, so.
I just want to see if over time, if that has changed.
My lady now, she is fucking gorgeous. Love everything about her. Everything about her. And she fits the stereotype. She fits what other than because earlier in the last episode I was like melanin this and melanin. She's very light skinned, y'all. But everything else, man, it's there. It's there. You know?
Every time you get like a new friend or follower on Instagram or following somebody, boy, oh boy, she gonna get tight.
No, she's good.
Like melanated.
No bullshit. She is,
motherfucker.
No. Like honestly, like this sounds like a cap all day, but she's really not that jealous. Believe it or not, which I can appreciate the hell out of. Honestly, why you looking at your watch, motherfucker?
Give it some time.
You ain't shit, bro. You ain't shit.
I was forgive me, y'all. It's only because I'm jaded right now. You feel me? It's only because I'm jaded. I'm not trying to jam my man up. Like, that's my man.
Motherfucker.
That's my man. That's my man. I'm not trying to jam him up.
All remarks stated in this podcast do not reflect the thoughts of.
Remember, hey, look, we value all thoughts, all thoughts and opinions, because the ugly word out there, you already know, is ugly gang, ugly pop.
It is what it is.
So, I say,
like not pertaining specifically to the girl I'm with now, but it's not as important as it was before. My lady now, she feels it out, bro. Like,
so regarding the physical, she still fits.
Oh yeah,
like what you are into. Yeah. Oh, where?
Yeah, she's doing it for me. But like in general, like say I've been blessed enough to have her come back into my world. But outside of that, yeah, it wouldn't have been that, because you hit a certain age where you're like, look, I want to be treated a certain way. There's certain things I need. Like, it doesn't matter how fucking good looking you are. If you're a raging bitch, you're a raging bitch.
That's peace.
Right. You know what I mean? How many dudes you see walking around with these girls with fat asses and slim waists, but they look miserable? Gotta buy this girl a bag. Gotta drive her here. Gotta drive her there. She gives two fucks about the guy. Coming out her mouth crazy.
She's trash in bed. She got all that ass. And
you know what I'm saying?
She got all that ass and don't fuck back.
Don't know what to do with it. Don't know how to throw it.
Shout out to the girls who fuck back.
Shout out to the girls who fuck back. Yes.
Shout out to the girls who fuck back.
Salute to y'all,
Salute
bro.
to
For
y'all,
real.
yo,
For real.
Dog.
Shit. So.
That's how you know a girl really like you.
She throw back?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Nah, it don't gotta be back. She fuck you back in missionary too, nigga. You never had a girl like that.
Oh my god.
You never had a girl like that? Like, really, like,
I can't look like I can neither confirm nor deny. I can't talk about it.
I only had one girl do that. I was like, damn. So a lot of shit makes sense with that one girl.
Oof, where's she at?
No comment. I'll tell you okay. I'll tell you okay. Clear it up. She's not here.
And we're gonna have to do this without bourbon next time. Fuck.
Shit, it's all good, bro. We probably sip some wine or something like that instead. You know? I gotta bleep that
out. My bad.
It's all good.
I like whiskey.
Salute to the
whiskey.
Salute to the lettuce. You know what I mean?
I got much love.
I'm still believing that,
but I'm just not.
Yeah. We got it. Ideally, I've never really gave a fuck about a woman's weight.
Lies.
No, dead ass.
It's calves.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. So very obscure. At 20, I was all like super into that thing.
John.
But at 40, yo,
Jaybo.
If you guys calves, I don't gotta look at the rest.
Jaybo.
I don't gotta go up past the knee.
I mean, she got the calves.
Between the ankles and the knees. That's where my attraction stops.
What is it about the calves?
All right, well,
let's get into it.
The best thing to do is to give you a visual.
No, I mean, no, because if I don't appreciate the calves, then
come on, man.
What do you mean?
Oops.
I thought someone was here.
We got him. Hold on. Please
like and subscribe.
Word.
And hit that bell so that way you get notified when we come out with new episodes.
Look at that.
It's gonna evolve, I promise you. There's gonna be a lot more people on here. Trust me. What am I looking at?
You know what you're looking at.
That thing.
And?
Just that thing.
Oh. That's peace.
I don't look past that thing. The calves don't matter to me, bro. Is she working a jackhammer? What the fuck? That sounds crazy. They're not gonna know what you're talking about. She's literally working.
Look. That shit's sexy to me, bro. Like
the thighs or the calves?
The calves, my nigga. Like because it.
And that ass has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, of course, my nigga. But like, if a girl that got calves like that, I don't gotta see nothing else. I'm dead ass.
What if she
bro.
got no ass?
It's cool, nigga. Like, it's fine, bro.
Are you fucking the calves?
I might be nutting on the calves. Hey, she put her legs together, nigga. Yeah, I can, nigga. We got it. I'm lightheaded. Oh shit, I'm lightheaded right now. Stop.
Oh shit.
I'm lightheaded right now.
Oh shit.
No, you telling me she put her legs nigga, she lay on her back. She lay on her back, nigga. I take the shit out. I'm like, girl, put your legs together real quick.
All right, bro. Listen.
Yo, I'm a freak ass boy, you heard? Mm-hmm. Man, you shitting me like that is
that don't do it for me.
That don't do it for you?
Nah.
What? Why? Come on now. Just say what you gotta say.
Rewind.
Nope, nah, we're not doing that.
It's the gothic shit that is this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, you cleaned it up. I thought you were gonna say some other shit.
you about to come in and say
I'm like, oh, what do you mean, huh?
No, relax.
What are you talking about, huh?
Listen, man, you got some girl with some meat on her. You know she likes to eat. I like to eat.
Look, it looked crazy to me, bro, when a girl that looked like that and she got thighs like that, and if you go down below that,
yeah,
she got skinny ass calves. Like, it's just the proportion, I guess, is what I like.
Let me ask you something, right? You go to the gym. Right? Okay, look, this is gonna go into the comments, right? Please comment. Why do women come to the gym and be dressed like that with these tights that go up their ass? And then you look and they're like, what are you looking at? What are you looking at?
Does that happen to you?
No, they never addressed me because they never caught me. But this was before I met you, babe. And I mean,
you have to switch gyms now.
No. It just honestly, no bullshit. It really does bother me. It's like you're looking for attention at that point. Like, are you here to work out or are you here to have
showcase?
Dudes? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like there's other women who come in and they just put in the work, bro. And I respect the fuck out of that.
Right.
But these girls, they come in with these tights, and there's one girl in particular. She comes in with these low cut tops and these really short shorts, and I get it. I get
my
it.
Cousin.
Like, I get it. You put in the work. You gain the body you got. Fine. But don't come in here looking like a stripper. Like we're here to work out.
What would you prefer they wear?
I mean, there's tights and there's like Lululemon bullshit and all that shit that's modest. You know what I mean? There's like halter top.
Don't show so much skin.
Like, it's obvious when you're trying to show super cleavage and super ass and all that shit.
Well, I think Lululemon stuff, because sometimes those leggings are tight.
Leggings are always going to be tight, but there's a difference between Lululemon leggings and TikTok leggings.
The one that got the fucking
that are stitched up so they go right up there.
Yeah. Yo, girls, you're not gonna get away with that bullshit because look, outside of Instagram, the women who wear that in the wild, y'all don't got.
They don't wear it in the wild. This is what I'm saying. They come to the gym.
I've seen them
just on some regular shit.
Y'all gotta return them.
Oh my god!
Because them shits are not applicable. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh shit!
They're not applicable.
You know what this reminded me of? I'm about to put it out there. So I work extra details at the Walmart. I swear to God, there's a Groupon for BBLs.
Huh?
What? Every other fucking broad that walks into Walmart has a BBL, and they're not all great.
I thought that was a real thing.
No, it seemed like it because I'm like, how are all these women affording the BBL?
In Mexico, maybe.
I don't know, but it goes back to what you were saying about the calves, right? So these girls got these BBLs, and their legs.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Don't match what they did.
At the spot last night, there was an older lady that her shit looked crazy.
Yeah,
it was really bad.
I think Kevin Hart said it best when they look like ants.
Yeah, from the movie. Yeah, the Ants movie.
Big asses and then like tiny little fucking legs.
That shit look crazy to me.
It's like a dude with a big ass chest and back, but no legs.
Like Shorty's thighs was the size of my fucking arm. Like.
Oof.
Carrying around like you think she fucking stole something and put it in her behind him. Like right there, she stuffed her pants and shit. That shit look crazy. I never seen no shit like that. But salute.
I mean, if you feel good, you feel good about it. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It looks the way it looks.
I don't know.
Who the fuck am I? I don't know.
One thing I learned, and shout out to Joey Swole. Shout out to my mans.
I know, I got him on my shit too.
I just don't look. I be looking down. I see a girl like, oh, she a girl.
Yeah. I do. You know, down. I don't stare either, but it's just it pisses me the fuck off. Because you know, like with all these TikTok videos and shit you see, you know, if you approach them, they're gonna be like, "What are you looking at? Why are you looking at me? What's your problem?" It's like, bitch, lift your fucking weight and shut the fuck up. You know? No?
I agree, but it sounds like the whole it's gonna sound worse than what it is. Like,
say it.
But it's like the motherfuckers who have that take on girls who like feel uncomfortable, like the whole man versus bear situation. It's like oh shit, she should have never been wearing that. Like if she didn't want that attention, why she wearing that?
No. I see what you're saying. Like you're blaming the victim for the situation,
right?
But I mean, like in this instance, right? You're coming into
like just be cool, my nigga. Like you see,
that's what I'm saying.
Some fly shorties out here.
No. As far as like, the man,
be yourself.
Yes.
Like,
I get it.
Like act cool. Act like you got some coof.
Nah, bro. Like, but you know what that's doing? That's giving them a pass.
I don't care, bro.
So if I come in there with some gray fucking sweats, just letting my imprint fucking show and just having my shit out,
I'd say go for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
You gotta check in though.
All right.
You gotta check in.
Check in with who? Oh, me? Yes. Yeah. I got you. We got him. Very good.
But do that though.
Very good.
Do that.
Yeah.
And because that's the thing is like, yo, you've been in spots where there's like baddies. there's baddies, bro. Like,
you know what? They got the right to do it. They could do it all day. I ain't saying that. They could dress how they want. Whatever. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the purpose. Like don't.
Like, if you're gonna wear that, don't get mad when niggas is staring.
Exactly. You're wearing something that elicits a response, and when you get that response, don't complain about it.
Cause I could fucking say till I'm red in the fucking face, like, oh nah, but these dudes are weird. But like, dudes are dudes, bro. Like,
seriously, man.
and some of them are weird, but I mean, when you wear shit like that, dudes who do that shit, they're just gonna do it. Like, there's some dudes who got some fucking senses, been outside, got fucking outside manners. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, that's not across the board.
Right.
So it's like, you know, you damned if you do, damned if you don't type shit. Like,
I mean, it just shows that it's attention seeking shit.
I just wonder, like, does it feel better when you lift weights in some fucking booty shorts?
Fuck
like,
no, it doesn't. It's the same
help
shit. There's no fucking way.
Does it help yours? Does it help your technique? Like, I don't get it, but whatever.
Jaybo, you know it's bullshit.
I'm the type of dude, like, I've been around bad women, like, I kind of just have that coof, like, to just act normal. Like,
I know it's not even about not acting normal. It's just the point. It's the principle.
Think the staring is what I agree
you don't have
is
to stare.
disrespectful.
Like, I don't stare.
Right, because we've been
right.
Like, we know how to maneuver.
But I just think it's silly. I think it's stupid. Like, I you could see past the facade.
So the blame is more so, shorty, why you wearing that, versus, my nigga, why you staring?
It's more like, I know what you're wearing that, so don't be pissed because somebody stares. You know what I mean? Like, if you got some shit that's cranking up your tights up your ass to show your cheeks, don't be mad because somebody's looking.
So she's wearing that because why? Because she want the attention?
Yes. Bro, you hang a steak in front of a lion, the lion's gonna lion, bro. Like, you can't tell a lion not to be a lion. You know what I'm saying? Like, so don't hang the fucking steak. Wear some regular ass tights.
Think about it this way, yo. A lot of people, they go to the gym to feel better about themselves. Yeah. Oftentimes, clothes do that to women.
No.
That's peace.
There's a classy way of doing it, and then there's the other way. That's just copping out, bro. That's just like saying, oh, you know, you could show cleavage. No man should look at your cleavage because you got your cleavage out. Like, what the fuck you mean? Like, any straight man who's into women is going to take a look.
The difference is staring, though.
That's semantics. Now you're just being semantic. I'm arguing the fact
because
that
the girls only talking shit about the guys at the gym, the guys who stare.
But I'm arguing the fact that the guys... I'm arguing the fact that they come in like that to begin with and then expect a different response. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what women are... Like, I guess if a guy walks in with a six-pack and fucking ripped to shit and all these girls are looking at him and then he starts complaining that the girls are looking at him. It's like, put on a fucking shirt, motherfucker.
Which will never happen.
Right. But if it happened, it's like, put on a shirt and you remedy that shit. Don't come in here looking like the way you do.
Yeah.
And then complain about it. Now, if you come in looking the way you do and you don't complain, then whatever. You accept what comes with it, is what I'm saying.
I think Shorty probably just feeling... She wear that shit to feel better.
Bro.
It goes back to the
Jaybo,
Heartbreak Boys.
Listen,
it goes back to the Heartbreak Boys, bro. The whole shit about the biker shorts. Remember we was talking about that?
You know why she put those on?
To feel better about herself.
To get looks. Because that's what makes her feel better about herself. Jaybo, look.
I agree. Look,
no.
Off camera, with that last thing you said, I agree with you. Yeah. However, for the sake of the pod, she likes wearing tight shit. She probably feels good wearing that shit. And I don't know. I really do believe, like, you know, women, they wear shit that makes them feel good. Like,
there's a difference. Fucking bourbon. There's a difference between being classy and being trashy. If she wore a nice dress, right, and you going out for dinner, and she wore a nice black dinner dress, God, that's so fucking sexy. With some nice heels and really nice, like classy and in shape forming and all that. That's different. Now she walking out here in biker shorts, showing her fucking cheeks and shits up her ass. You know what I mean? There's a fucking distinct difference between the two of those. You can't deny the shit.
You can't, but Shorty not gonna wear a dress and some heels to go to Walmart, nigga.
She could wear some fucking jeans.
Yes.
I'm just saying. Especially when she's in a relationship with a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know? There's a level of respect there.
Cause she would get her feelings when I'm done talking about it.
I'm just saying.
Cause it goes back to the whole gray sweatpants shit that you were saying.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
It was never real. Like, I don't want you wearing that, but it like she would always comment when I would.
I'm just saying, bro.
I got expensive as shit grays.
Yes, sir.
That I would literally, it would just be.
And they see the whole fucking imprint. Yeah, and you know women look. They look.
Because she made a comment about it, I was conscious to be like, all right, let me hold it down.
Why did you do that?
Because of her.
Because of what?
To be respectful and like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Well, I guess things just, people don't know how to reciprocate. That's all. She got me.
No, she got herself. Fuck that bullshit.
Probably.
You a good dude, bro.
I appreciate you, man.
Fuck that shit, man.
Let's go into how do you introduce the topic of sex to someone in the talking stage?
Oh shit!
Now, let me intro this real quick. So
I don't know.
I have shared this with some of my bros. So essentially, here you go. Because of I'm 40 years old, time is of the essence. So if I'm talking to somebody for 2 weeks, let's give or take 2 weeks, just talking. The way I bring the topic of sex is, yo, girl, like, yo, we vibing, you know what I mean? Like, we vibing off the phone, in person, like, we had a date or two, whatever the fuck. Like, I like the vibe, but here's the thing. We've hit it off so far amazingly. Mm-hmm. I would hate for us to, like, so far we're compatible, personality and shit like that. I would hate for us to take this to the bedroom and then we're not compatible in the bedroom. Oof. Where like we've wasted these last 2 weeks or this last month of our life.
What do you do? Do you get up and be like, yo, it was real, and just dap her out and walk out?
Before, younger Jaybo would just ghost.
Oh, but I'm saying like when you're in the room.
Oh no, I would act cool.
You'd finish up?
Yeah, I'd act cool. Be like, oh,
could you finish up? What if you couldn't finish up?
Oh, motherfuckers is finished. Assuming that I haven't had a drink.
Make it happen.
Yeah. I've never. Oh, shit.
How's it feel, motherfucker? How's it feel?
I faked. I won't say
faked it?
Yeah, I faked it before.
You faked it.
Well, fake the nut. I faked the nut.
Jay,
the nut. I didn't like fake moan. I just faked the nut.
How?
We'll talk about it off cam. So
no.
So
it's impossible.
I would take what I've learned from porn.
Okay.
And emulate like somebody's more.
Oh, that's awesome. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Similar to that.
There's no way.
And
she had to be so fucking naive.
No, they always knew. And notice I said they, because it wasn't just one.
Oh.
So then, all right, cool. So I would tell him like, damn, like I would hate for it to go in the bedroom. Like we're so compatible right now, but we're not. What if we're not compatible in the bedroom?
Right.
That's why I like to get that out the way. Somebody racing out there. I like to get that out the way.
Yeah.
So that way I don't waste any of your time. Like I might not be your cup of tea. Right. You might not be mine.
Right.
But it's like, I would just hate to continue wasting your time when that could be a deal breaker.
True.
Nigga, that worked every time, bro. That works every time. So the next time we meet up or the first time we meet up, after I say that, done deal. That's how I introduced the topic of sex in the talking stage.
Let's figure this out, because you might not like it, or you will like it. But we got to figure it out before we go forward.
It does have shades of manipulation in a sense, maybe. It's like, well, this is how I see it. And then I make a valid point. It's like, yeah, we're like at that age where we kind of don't want to waste time.
Yeah.
And yeah, like for us to be compatible, we also have to be compatible in the bedroom. It's a compelling case that works every time. So it's just like, you know, I don't want you to think I'm trash. And then, you know, if we consider keeping it going, like somebody's gonna get cheated on, or somebody's gonna get, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's like, let's do this now, get this out the way, and see what's what.
Is sex everything? It is. I don't think to everybody.
No, it's not everything. No, I'm sorry, I didn't understand the question. No, but it's very important.
It's a pillar.
Yes,
for sure.
Like maybe the main one because, well.
Because here's the thing, right? So you're with your lady. You got about 15 years in, and then your shit stops working.
Oh, they got the blue boys for that.
I mean, but besides that, like you know, would it be wrong for her to walk out on you?
It would be wrong, but it'd be understandable. Like you would, like if you had to rely on the blue pills, like you would kind of be like, fuck, you'd be pissed, but you would understand.
So does that mean that your whole relationship was built on sex?
No, but it was essentially what kept y'all craving each other. Like, you know what I mean?
The only intimacy you had was through sex?
No, not necessarily, but I think the intimacy that was out the bedroom, it establishes in, like the intimacy that you have in public or just outside of the bedroom, it's founded in the bedroom. It starts there.
For the record, if my penis stopped working, I would eat the shit out of my woman. But regardless of that fact,
Big Eater.
I'm just saying, you big eater. Stop it! Don't do that. No.
I was just joking. Y'all leave it in the comments.
Y'all about to fuck with me, and that's about to stick. I know it. Hey, whatever. There's worse things to be known for.
Is that true?
Yo!
I'm gonna bleep that out.
We got him. No, leave that shit. Leave that shit.
Leave it.
No, leave it. Chop, Jay, leave it in.
If you didn't have any bourbon, you would tell me to bleep that out.
Nah, I would tell you to leave it in. Like you. So look. When I agreed to be on here with you, I came with the notion that I'm not gonna say names, but I'm gonna be as honest as I can be.
You did say that, yeah.
And I'll deal with whatever comes my way. I'm not being malicious. I'm not being fucked up. I'm not accusatory. I'm not trying to make anybody look bad. You know, I'm just talking about my own experiences in my life, right? And I don't believe in censoring that shit. Like it is what it is.
I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? Like I have nothing to be embarrassed about. Everything that has happened to me up until this point has made me who I am.
Right.
Good or bad, whatever the case may be.
Got you. So, all right. So if your shit stops working, you're gonna eat, and then
I'll do what I can, man.
But she wanna you strap.
You know strap on? No, you know what you do?
Put a strap.
When it's working,
put the sleeve on it.
No. You make a mold of your shit.
A dildo sleeve.
No. You make a. You stupid, bro. You put a shot. That's sad. That is sad, bro. That is sad, bro. That is sad. Yo, bro. I get a pump before I do that shit, bro.
That's a fact.
That's crazy.
You gotta, for those that don't know, if you get a pump, please get a ring too.
Oof.
Because you gotta leave. It goes down after a while.
And then we're not talking about the doorbell. We're talking about
you gotta get a ring.
Yeah.
That cock ring is essential if you get a pump. Because if you get a pump and don't got that shit, your shit's gonna go down after 5-10 minutes.
Yo, that shit even works when you don't have a fucking issue. Shit's amazing. Anyway,
I'm not gonna say it.
Anyway,
no, that's too personal.
Right.
I don't know. I think sex is important. It's not everything, but it is important because if you really love your partner and their sex is trash, a man or woman, it could be like the motivating factor into you stepping out.
Let's go back to the red pill shit.
Let's do it.
Right. So a lot of the red pill stuff talks about men and how men lock in their intimacy with their women. and generally it's through sex. You know, that's how we connect. That's how we, you know, even though women are like, I don't want you to fuck me or whatever, but it's like, it's not fucking. It's even though it feels, I don't, you know what? I don't know what the fucking difference is, because either way, I'm pumping the shit out of you and I'm making you come. Like, it's fucking is making love and making love is fucking. It's the same. Like, it starts off soft and fucking nice, but then it turns into fucking nonetheless, right?
Of course.
But regardless of the fact, or I'm gonna do a New England thing. Irregardless of the fact, it's still a connection, and it's still a level of intimacy, and that's how you connect with your woman. You know what I mean? At least from a man standpoint. You know what I mean? So when I lay down with my lady, I find joy in pleasuring her, because I know that by me doing what I'm doing what I'm supposed to, I guess, and it gets me going.
And you don't have that energy outside the bedroom,
right?
That's why I say that.
Right. No. Like before I get, you know, when I'm outside of a relationship, it's just whatever. Mm-hmm. But when I'm in a relationship, like, I put in the work, man. Like, my problem is, so here's my thing.
You gotta make sure you keep them satisfied.
So here's my thing. I'm generally a long-term guy. Long-term relationship.
I can tell.
Yes. I ain't gonna lie. So this whole fucking dating fuckboy bullshit, that's not me. I know. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you got guys out here who play Russian roulette with their dick all day. That's on them. You know, you know what I'm saying? But for me, that's not for me, man. It's just not for me. It's not my thing. Like, if I'm gonna have sex with you, I need to know that, and it's gonna sound like bullshit, but I need to know that something's coming of it. You know what I mean? Like, I could have sex with you, but it's nonsense. You know what I mean? I.e., one time we had a conversation. You were like, it did nothing for you. Even though you did it, it didn't give you what you needed, right? Because there's a difference between being in a relationship and making love to the person you love and then having sex with some random, right? So that's what I'm saying. Right?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. It's just, it's you know, you really are on your A game when you're with somebody that you genuinely, like, have real feelings for, that you love.
Because you were fuck.
Yeah. I rep Ugly Gang.
Ugly gang.
My number's not high. My body count's not high. I'm not.
There's nothing wrong with that, brother.
And no, exactly. Yes, I agree. You know, women are not on my body. It is what it is. However, the older the older in life, like at the later stage where I'm at now, I really don't be giving a fuck.
I'm just saying
about going to a spot and leaving by myself. I don't care about it. I could tell you a quick story, man. Even in high school, I exhibited that behavior. Because you want to know why? My senior trip, it was 15 of us in my class, so we went and rented a beach house. One of those nights, one of my mans came into the room, because I had a room by myself. One of my mans came into the room and asked me, "Yo, Jay, you got condoms?" I was like, "Nah." And to be honest, I ain't really come here for that. And he looked at me, he was like, "You know what? I respect that."
Yeah.
And then he walked out, you know,
man,
on his mission to find a condom, because he's about to bust one of our classmates down and shit. But I told him, I was like, I ain't come here for that, so no. I don't have one.
And the funny shit is that even when you talk to women and they come across fuckboys, they'll never settle with a fuckboy.
And then they give every guy that energy.
Yeah.
No matter how you approach them, you could approach them right and shit like that, but they give you the energy like you one of them.
Yeah.
Stop doing that, y'all.
Yeah.
But I've noticed the older women, they don't carry themselves like that. I think they really do assess the situation, assess the approach. I don't think they do behave like that, but you know.
According to the god Kevin Samuels, between 29 or 25 and 30 is when they reach their epiphany phase. So they're like, oh,
30, that's young though.
Yeah, but that's when they hit, like, because their sexual market value starts to drop, right? If they have kids already, it drops. If they have bodies, it drops. You know what I'm saying? So like at that point, they're like, look, I need to find somebody who's gonna be my husband. If not, I'm gonna be alone with cats or dogs or whatever the fuck they end up with. And that's the shit that they try to avoid. You understand what I'm saying? So at that point, they're looking sincerely looking. But or before that, before the 25 or the 29, they're like out here fucking around with whoever.
I got a good friend of mine that she live out here, and she's she's in her late 30s, and she still look good.
Okay.
And she has no issues bagging.
She has kids,
but she's not very like.
How many guys stayed? How many guys proposed? How many guys want to marry her?
Oh, we ain't get that deep.
I'm just saying, like, does she got a ring?
She had.
Does she have a ring?
Well, she had one because.
Nah. We got him.
I don't want to put a business.
We got him.
Salute to my homegirl.
No. All love. But the truth is, she don't got that fucking ring.
Yeah, but I don't think she's after that right now.
No. Yes. Yeah. What?
No, we gotta talk after. It don't make sense when
Nah.
I explain.
Nah.
It will make sense, dog. You want to know why, bro? I'm telling you, and let me know your thoughts on this, though. After my ex-wife, bro, I never want to get married. Well,
it's different for a man.
I was willing to marry my ex-girlfriend.
It's different for a man.
I don't think I could ever put myself in a position to even consider marrying anyone else.
Why?
Because bro.
Why? Because there's no benefit.
Well, like
you don't gain anything from it.
Probably, like I told you in Heartbreak Boys, I'm done with relationships.
No, but even outside of that, let's break it down. Like, honestly, what do you gain from a marriage? What do men gain from marriage?
A tax break.
Exactly.
I don't know, man.
No. You're right. I was
trying to say some dumb shit.
I know.
It failed.
No. You're 1,000% right. Men don't gain anything from marriage. Yeah. Who gains from the marriage when they divorce? Who gains?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, so if you don't want to get married, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, I think, my ex-wife, like, she didn't ask for alimony or anything like that, but the fact that that's an option is really crazy. Like, it's really crazy.
Jaybo.
Like, child support. I mean, that's normal. We got 2 kids together, like, so it is what it is. But
we got to break it down to the purest aspect of what
and that's great. We could have a whole episode talking
break it down to the fucking the pure aspect of what it is, man. Men get married, right? But in reality, what do we gain if we marry the right woman?
Oh, you're speaking in cursive. That's what happens.
Is this shit?
You're speaking in cursive.
The right woman. If you marry the right woman, then yes, you gain something. Yeah. Right? You gain somebody who's worth a fucking damn.
Of course.
But if you don't, now what do you got? You got a liability, not an asset. This is the red pill shit. This is what I'm saying about the red pill shit. I understand where you're coming from.
Hold up, but isn't that on the guy though?
No.
For marrying the wrong person?
No. So,
wait, are these girls just running this? They out here scamming and shit like that? Like, throwing a facade just to marry?
Yeah. You never been in a relationship when shit was hot and heavy in the beginning and then it just died off later.
But that happens in all relationships, bro.
No, that's not the norm.
It's called the honeymoon stage.
That is not the norm, Jaybo.
It happens in every relationship.
Jaybo, no. That is what we have accepted.
So the honeymoon phase is not real?
That is what we have accepted.
That's crazy, guys.
That is what we have accepted.
That's crazy.
You accepted it?
Everybody,
no, because we accept it, bro. Think about what would happen if every man walked away as soon as that shit stopped. Think about how it would change. There's women out here fucking talking about like, no, this is what I am.
I don't agree, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I hear you. I hear you because I know. I hear you because I understand where you're coming from.
It be motherfuckers proposing to their girls in the honeymoon stage, and then 6 or 8 months down the road, when shit a little different, they're gonna feel like, oh, she got me. Like, but that's just what happens over time. Like, she's not gonna like you how she did the first month that y'all was talking.
bro, right here.
After year 5, she's not gonna do that.
I wish we had we were supposed to have a female here so we can get the female perspective of this shit, because I would have loved to have that perspective right now in this situation.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, what I'm telling you is that if that's the case and she hits the honeymoon phase and you realize shit's changing, leave. Why would you start your relationship on a lie? What if you came in and talked about you had a 12-inch fucking piece and then she, you know what I'm saying, then she finds out that you don't, you know she would leave your ass. You know she would. She'd be like, you're a fucking liar. I'm out.
Shout out to the niggas lying about their dick size.
I'm just saying.
Are you putting on the sleeve?
Am I wrong?
The dildo sock?
Am I wrong?
Dudes do that shit?
Bro, I don't know. But I'm just saying, what if it happened? You know the woman would be the first one to be like, you know what? You a lying motherfucker. I'm out.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, look, man. The honeymoon phase, it happens, bro. Like that.
You ever heard of duty sex?
No.
Oh.
Put me on, man.
Here we go. Duty sex, right?
Like butt sex.
No. No, what the fuck? No,
You said duty.
No, not DOOTY. It's DUTY.
Doo-doo sex.
Duty sex. The duty sex is when you
feel like a chore type shit.
No, it's not even a chore, but like your woman gives you pussy because you want pussy, not because she's in it, but she knows that you want pussy. She knows that you're a man, and she understands that you want the pussy, and she understands that you're the main source of pussy for that man. So when you come in, you want pussy. She gives you the pussy out of duty sex. But she won't be in it completely, but she knows that you need that. So she gives it to you because she loves you and she respects you.
Girl, this is the last thing. Last Sunday when you hit me up, you gave me a whole fucking assessment about feeling like, you never had to beg me for sex, and when you said it felt like you like that, like no. But the fact that I had to do that, it showed me that you never wanted me. Like you weren't into me. You didn't crave me how I craved you.
You shouldn't chase. You shouldn't have to chase.
He broke it down like, yo, that's exactly what you were doing.
Yep.
What he just explained, that's what you did.
Yep.
Let's call a spade a spade. I mean, come on, let's be for real. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, like it was with my ex-wife, where she constantly had a not necessarily beg, but like I wouldn't initiate having sex with my ex-wife at all because I hated her.
Oh shit.
And then karma, like a motherfucker, the relationship right after that, I find myself in my ex-wife's position with my ex-girlfriend. Like what?
Yep.
So that's why I feel a fucking type of way about that. And he broke it down just perfectly. Thank you, Duty Sex.
Duty sex.
Duty Sex. Thank you. Salute.
Yo, so like that's what I'm saying. Like,
and that's something I hope nobody got to experience, because that's some bullshit and demoralizing like a motherfucker. To know that the person that you fucking in love with, crazy about and shit like that, to know that, to feel like they only giving it up because they feel like, you know what I mean? Dog, that's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, it's fucking demoralizing, bro. You feel me?
Listen, if your man has to chase you to have sex with you, leave that man.
Leave him.
Leave that man alone.
Spare him.
You are his main source of sex. Now, if he goes out and cheats on you because you withheld sex as a weapon, that's on you. Deal with what comes along. If he cheats on you, that's on you. That's not on him. That's on you. You know men run on sex. He's with you. He gives you his time. He gives you his effort. He gives you his money. And he's trying to make it work with you. And you withhold the fucking pussy?
That's crazy.
Fuck you. You deserve what you get. That's where crazy. I stand. That's where I stand.
That's crazy, and that's hate.
That's it. It's unnecessary. It's fucking unnecessary. You don't weaponize that shit. You can weaponize anything else, or you could be mad about shit, or talk about shit, or sit down and discuss shit, but you don't do that.
And I'm not talking about, like, we don't even gotta be like beefing with each other.
No,
this is like on a normal day. You doing that shit on a normal day,
right?
Girl,
right, man. Like, come on, man. Like, you know, you got your period or whatever. I get it. Fine. You don't want to do it. That's cool. Every man understands that. But you start using it for leverage. Fuck you.
And then,
fuck you.
And then got mad at me when I admitted to jerking off one time. And got mad. The fucking nerve. The fucking nerve.
Let me tell you something.
God damn
Let
it.
me tell you something, bro. This might be TMI, but fuck it. We're in a podcast. I'm all in for this shit. I got fucking shamed for fucking jerking off, bro, by my ex-wife. She got mad at me about that shit. She's probably gonna send me a text at some point because she sees this shit, but it's the truth. She made me feel like a shit.
We're an hour and 54 minutes in. I don't think she'll make it to this part. She ain't seen
Well, I'm
this
just
part.
saying, like, you might have to split this in two, but nonetheless, is what I'm saying. Like, women don't understand. Like, when you got the right man in your life, like, how do I explain it? So I explained it to DM girl today. I hate calling you, sorry, babe, but that's what we're gonna call you. I don't want to say your name
because we
right,
can't
I don't want to say
names,
your
so we
name.
have to.
So I went back to DM girl.
You
She's
could
fucking
just say my baby,
my baby, my babe. I went back to my babe.
Yeah, there we go. Clean it up,
And I
nigga.
said, and it's, you know, she's amazing. I said that before, and I'm back and I'm trying to make it work. But I told her, I said, look, man, I will fucking, like, anybody fuck with you, I will the whole entire, like that Steve Harvey shit. Like, you know, because it's just that way. You treat me good, I will.
Oh, that's a lot of bleeps.
Okay, stop. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just say I would go to the end of the earth.
Yeah.
End of the earth for her. So that's
Salute
it.
to DM girl, his bag.
Bait. DM girl. We gotta find another name for her.
I don't know. We gotta find a name for you.
Oh, that's true.
The Big Eater. Yeah. Yo, salute to the motherfuckers who eat pussy with their legs up.
Hey. You're stupid, bro. Kicking their feet like fucking
Yo, you know it's a top tier experience for men is when a motherfucker eating a girl out and the girl like kind of where her thighs kind of like
clinches.
Top tier, baby.
That's when you know. My thing is when you have to chase them across the bed.
Huh?
When they start backing up because it's too sensitive, like they start crawling across the bed,
Oh,
and you gotta
shit.
you gotta pull them in. Like, fuck out of here. Where you going? Where you going? I'm not done.
I'm so much of a fucking dumbass, bro. I'd be like, "Are you okay?" I stop in the middle of this shit, like, "Yo, you good?" Like thinking I'm doing something wrong
Like,
type shit.
shut up, keep going.
Yeah, I think I'm doing something wrong type shit.
Nah, but that's fair.
That shit crazy.
No, that's fair.
Fucking
That's crazy.
I just think on that note we might wrap it up.
Yeah,
We 2
might get in
hours.
trouble for this one.
They ain't gonna watch this part. I'm not gonna lie to you,
I hope
bro.
not. What's 18 minutes is the longest?
We'll talk about it after.
They're cheating themselves. Y'all cheating yourselves.
Yeah.
Y'all stop early. Y'all cheating yourselves. I'm
Yeah,
saying.
man, just let it play, man. If you
Wash some dishes, do some laundry, let that shit play in the
play the
background.
pod
Hop in the shower. I'm telling you.
while you at work, put in your AirPods,
For real.
let that shit rock.
For real.
There's be some content. Y'all gotta watch this shit.
Yeah. And leave some shit in the comments, man. We'll touch base on whatever you want, man. Like put it out there. We're trying to pull more people in. We got some people on the way. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, we're gonna add some cast of characters to the Ugly Pod because we got 1, 2, 3 seats to fill.
It's coming, man. It's
You
coming.
already know, man. And fourth, when Miss Barque comes, feels like coming back or whatever.
Barque.
You already know.
Yes, sir.
But we appreciate y'all tuning in. It's the Ugly Pod. This is Jaybo. This is James. You already know. Do that shit. Like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. Let us know the parts that you agree with, and let us know the parts that you disagree with.
Yes, sir.
Where we was bugging out,
Yes,
wilding
sir.
out, the parts that you liked. Leave all that shit in the comments. Again, we respect all views and opinions because it's an ugly world out here, so we rock with everything.
Here's the biggest thing about this, right? We some regular ass people, so you get some regular ass views, just like you. We're right here, just like you. We're not on no other level. We're not famous. There's no difference in our lifestyle, so we understand where you're coming from. So hit us up. we will attack stuff just the way you look at it, most likely. And if not, shoot us in a comment. Hit us in the comment, and we'll respond, man.
That's a fact. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes, sir.
It's been real. This is Ugly Pod. You already know.